The item that you were so excited for is up next. Thank you, my friend. We're gonna take a walk. Come on, come on. Who doesn't love filet mignon? Oh my gosh, it's such a delicious cut of beef. It is so soft, melt in your mouth, delicious. These are from Chef Curtis Stone, of course. This is a 12 count, each 4 ounces of the filet mignon tips. Now, that price is absolutely out of control, right? Because I know you already know when you go out to buy filet mignon, is this already perfectly portioned for you so that you don't have to think about what it's going to be and how you have to use it, how much do you have to measure out. It's all perfect for you. This is what it's gonna look like when it comes to you. Do you see how every single piece is 4 ounces right here so that you can go ahead, thaw this out, make a delicious stir fry, cook them up as you will, but each and every single one of these comes to you just like this, perfectly flash frozen, each vacuum sealed so that you can create this. You know your family's gonna love it. My kids love steak. It's always one of their #1 asks whenever they're like, Mom, can you make something for us? And I say, yes, because this is in my freezer right now. Again, you're getting 12 of these packages, under $100 for 12. So what that breaks down to, $8 and some change to be able to have a portion of this beautiful filet mignon that melts in your mouth and is absolutely delicious in every single bite. I know you're thinking to yourself, yes, is there auto ship? Yes, there is. It's very limited at this point, so make sure you're grabbing the auto ship because again, you cannot wait for prices to go up in this case because we all know what's happening. We're always looking at the price of things going up, up, up. Here you can lock in that price. $8 and some change for a portion of delicious filet mignon for you, your family, your loved ones. Chef, my gosh, how is this even possible? But second, I did want to let our friends know that we do have flex on this. You can go ahead and get this home for $33 and some change. That is where the value is. This is why we love your food line here at our network. And this is why a lot of our hosts are absolutely obsessed, including myself.
I'm so glad they are. I mean, here's the thing. When you get this home, you will fall in love with it. Now, I'm actually holding this up. And I've just clustered. This is one portion. We're considering this one portion. Let me just show you what you get in. These perfect little filet medallion tips. Okay, now, when we say filet tips, it's the exact same thing as filet mignon. It's just the tiny little ends of the fillets that are a little off center. We don't want to cut them into steaks, so we cut them into these perfect little tips. They are just as tender and delicious as the filet. Let me show you all the different things you're going to do with them. Now, of course, the obvious thing to do is to grill them and throw them over a salad, right? That perfect steak tip salad that you're going to be having all summer long. Here's something I like doing with them. Stir fries. I like doing beef stroganoff, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you right here. I've got my noodles in the bottom of the pan, and check this out. Beef stroganoff is one of those things that really does need a very tender piece of beef cooked for it, right? That's what you need, a nice tender piece of steak. And that's exactly what we're showing you here. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish this off with just a little dollop of sour cream, absolutely divine. And then I've got a little bit of parsley. And imagine being able to serve gorgeous dishes just like this every single time. Now the value here is astonishing. Think about this, 12 portions for less than $100, okay? 12 portions for less than $100. You know that's less than $10 a portion. This is filet mignon. This is as good as it gets. It is so delicious. Oh, let me show you how you cook it. Nice hot pan, right? Whether you're on the grill or whether you're on my DuraPan, go ahead, just take this out. You can defrost it, and then you just go ahead, toss it into that hot pan, and you will see it sizzle, you will see it caramelize, you'll see that flavor come together. In any of my DuraPans or griddle pans is what you want to use. Over here, Matt's already done some for me. Thank you very much, Matt. I'm going to cut through one just to give you a little peek. Oh, yes. Have a look at that perfect pink. That's exactly how you want them done. You don't want them raw. You don't want them under. You don't want them over. Certainly, look at that. But you're in charge. You cook them as much or as little as you like. I'm going to taste one for you. Oh, see how I did that for you?
Chef, it's gorgeous. It's delicious. It's so buttery. Good? It's melt in your mouth. It's everything that you love about filet mignon. So thank you. I love it. And of course, our culinary team cooked this up for me, but I'm over here like eating the whole time you're preparing. I'm gonna send it right back over to you because I'm busy stuffing my face. But really quickly, I just wanted to give the order number for this, 079935. My friends, do not wait on this. It is so good. I'm gonna keep eating. Go ahead.
My wife, Lindsay, she loves two salads. One is called the chopped salad, and she likes a little steak over that. And the other, I call the Lindsay bird salad because I used to say, you're like a bird just picking away at the arugula. But the arugula, the parmesan, and that beautiful steak tip salad, you know, me, big Aussie, I'm just, give me the steak. I push the leaves to the side. But look at this, extra virgin olive oil. I just pour that straight over the top. This is that gorgeous Cobra Mistake extra virgin olive oil. You need nothing else. A little bit of salt and pepper. So the Lindsay bird salad, you can make it at home. She's watching from home, actually. So there you go, Lindsay bird. I know you love it. Absolutely divine. And by the way, this Cobra olive oil comes in a set of 2. We started the day with 1,000 of them. We're down to 100 of you that can pick it up between the auto ship and the single ship. So grab that while it is there, less than $25 per bottle. This steak, it cooks so simply. Anyone can do it. I've literally got a 10-year-old at home, Emerson. He's a very good cook, actually, and he's very fast and efficient. I said, mate, you got a future as a chef. He actually helped me at a food festival that we just did recently. 10, I'm not sure if that's breaking the law or not, but I'm telling you, a 10-year-old can do this, and it is very, very simple and easy. Now, it needs no sauce. If you want to add a little soy because you're doing a stir-fry, sure, go ahead. But I'm just telling you, it needs nothing. Okay, over here I've got tomatoes and fennel thinly sliced. Imagine just placing these beautiful steak tips. I stopped myself from saying little because they're not. I mean, check this out. They're all slightly different in size, but have a look at this when I cut through. I mean, they're like these gorgeous little filet medallions, some of them. Look at that.
Look at that.
Absolutely succulent, juicy. Best part of all is how tender they are. Look at how it literally just comes apart in my fingers just like that. So I'm going to carry on placing these steak tips straight over my tomato and fennel salad. Absolutely gorgeous. If you want to add a little extra virgin olive oil to the pan over here, please be my guest. Of course, that extra virgin olive oil from Cobra tastes just so delicious. Once you've got the char, right, once you can see that beautiful char, and I'll show you the pan. Once you see that beautiful char like that, guess what? It's ready to go. Maybe you want to serve it over some tostadas. I've got some beautiful tostadas here, just crispy tortillas. And I go ahead and I place those wonderful, wonderful pieces of beef right over there. Filet Mignon. I tell you what, doesn't get much better than that. A little bit of chimichurri over the top. And you've got just a delicious feast.
My friends.
Oh, we're very limited, guys. Very limited.
What do we love about filet mignon? Soft, delicious, tender, buttery. Every single bite